So hello everyone, my name is Siddharth Yadav and I'm going to be presenting my project of Amazon Prime Content Management System which is built using Node.js, Express.js, SQLite3 and EJS. I'd like to thank my tutor Mr. Varun Mathur as well as my mentor Mr. Jiang Park for giving me this opportunity to present this topic. So we'll be exploring how we can manage Amazon Prime content using the following technologies. Moving forward, we have our objective with this project is to manage and display Amazon Prime content through a web application. The key features of our system include the ability to add new content and view all existing content. This provides an efficient way to organize and access the Prime content. Moving forward, we will be discussing about the tech stack that is being used in our project. We have chosen a specific tech stack to build this application. Node.js, it's a server-side JavaScript runtime perfect for building scalable network applications. Then comes the Express.js, a application framework for Node.js, which simplifies the development process. Then comes the SQLite3, a lightweight database system, ideal for the connection with our database. Then comes the EJS, a templating engine that allows us to generate HTML markup with plain JavaScript. And at last, we have Bootstrap 5, a front-end framework for designing responsive web pages. Talking about the database schemas that we have is database for our project. We have a table named prime content with the following fields. The content ID, an integer that serves as a primary key. A title, which is the name of the title, that is a string to store the content title. The genre, which genre the movie belongs to, which is a type of a string. Then at last we have the release date, which is a type of a date and that is an integer type. Moving forward to the state of the database after insertion, before the insertion. This initially our prime content table is empty. If we run the query select star from prime content, it returns no rows because there is no data in the table yet. This sets the stage for our database insertion process. First we'll be looking at our unsuccessful attempt to insert data. In this case, we tried to submit a form where the title field was empty, and I can show you by the demonstration. Like if I miss the title here and submit my form just like that, it's with the content ID 6. Now I'm going to add it, and it's showing me a error message of please fill out this field as it is needed, and in the field and in the table we can see that it will not be inserted as all of the requirements are not fulfilled within the form. As you can see, you cannot find the content ID 6 movie title in here because all of the requirements haven't been fulfilled in the form. So our server side validation checks for all required, so it is very much needed to be reflected in our database. And then we will be moving forward to our successful insertion attempt. Now we will be successfully inserting the all the fields and filling all the fields as they are required. So I will be filling all the fields as mentioned in the table, and will be this, and then there is a chance that all of the data can be represented in a much better way. So now let's move forward. Like it, movie name. I'll be selecting the date in here. Yeah. Now, as you can see, all the fields are submitted. So this field will be added inside the table. Now you can see that 8 number content ID is successfully added in our table, and it is being shown successfully in our table. So the concept that I have used here was the insertion of the field using the Node.js, and in case there is a condition of an error being faced, then the console will be taken out of the program and it will show an error message automatically. Now we will be moving forward to the user face interface that is being used here. In our application has a simple yet functional user interface. The add content form includes fields from content ID, title, genre, and release date. After successfully adding the content, the user is directed to a confirmation page which displays a message of record added successfully along with the details of the inserted records. And the technologies that are being used here uh, are very useful in our day-to-day life, because SQLite is a very good way of connecting with the database without worrying much about the data. And we'll be moving forward to the end of this session. In the conclusion, I've successfully inserted various technologies like Node.js, Express.js, SQLite3, EJS, and Bootstrap to create a full stack web application for managing prime content. Through this project, I have gained valuable experience in server-side validation and database management. This application demonstrates the potential of using modern web technologies to solve real-world problems efficiently. So, thank you for your attention, and now I'd like to uh, open the door for an Q&A. And thank you and very much for your time.